Hello, thank you for checking out Mr. Ware's videos. And today we are looking at how to combine like terms. So the first thing I want to do is go over what a like term is. So a like term is when you have a constant, two constants that's multiplied against no variable or the same variable raised to the same exponent. Okay, so let's take a look at the examples of like terms. So right here, you've got 2 times x plus 19 times x. Notice that the variables are both the same and they both raised to the exponent of 1. Okay, so like terms. Same thing here, 4w negative 10w. Same exponent. 12.2r minus 12r. Same exponent. Same variable. Here, they both squared, 32a squared, 9a squared, same variable, same exponent. 8y and 5y, same variable, same exponent. Over here, you look at unlike terms, where you either have a different variable, like x and a, or down here, where you have 12r and 12s. Even though the number's the same, the variable's different. So it's not like terms. Or you have the same variable, but the exponent is different. See, this is 2, and this is the understood 1 right there. Okay, this one has a 2. This is have a 3, even though it has the same variable. Or you have a constant multiplied against a variable added to a constant that's not. So that would be unlike terms too. Okay, so today's lesson is to add these like terms. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to take a look at this first problem right here. Zoom in. And what I'm going to do is identify the like terms, okay, by either underlining or circling or putting it in a square. So watch, I'm going to put this 5G and I'm going to underline it. And I'm going to look for every other term that's like it. Notice how this 8G is like it. So I underlined it. And I'm going to underline the sign that's in front of it because it's attached to that. This is a positive 8G. Now I'm going to circle everything that is another like term. So you got constants here. I'm just going to circle them. And what I'm going to do is add the like terms and simplify the expression. So I'm going to take 5G and add it with 8G. And when I do that, I get 13G. I'm also going to take this 9, positive 9, and add it with this positive 4 and get a positive 13. All right, go ahead and take a look at this next problem and see if you can combine the like terms here. Now, keep in mind that with this negative G, it's an understood 1G here. And make sure you attach the signs to that expression there, that term. So you can pause the video here. All right, let's take a look. So I'm going to underline the positive 3G and underline the negative 1G. Okay, and now I'm going to circle the negative 7 and the negative 6. And don't worry about the question mark there. So now I'm going to take this negative 1G and add it with this positive 3G, but they're different signs, so I find a difference. So 3 minus 1 is going to get me 2G. And since the 3 is bigger than the 1, it's positive. And now I'm going to take the negative 7 and add it with the negative 6, and add those together, but they're the same sign, so you find the sum. So 7 plus 6 is going to be 13. And since they're both negative, we leave it negative. And that's our answer. All right, let's take a look at another example. All right, again, we're going to underline the like terms. We got the W, we got the negative 6W, and we got the negative 3W. They all are like terms. They are the exact same like terms all the way across there. Okay, so we're going to combine them, but I'm going to do them step by step. And remember, we still have a understood 1 in front of the W. And it's positive. Okay, so I've got a positive 1 plus a negative 6. Different signs, find the difference. 6 minus 1 is 5, W. And since the 6 is bigger than the 1, we're going to make it negative. Then I'm just going to bring down this negative 3W. Now I'm going to take the 3W here and add it with the negative 5W. And you can see this is a negative 5W and a negative 3W. Same sign, find the sum. 3 plus 5 is 8W. And since they both negative, we leave it negative. And that's our answer. All right, let's take a look at another problem. See if you can solve this one. All right, let's go ahead and work this one out. So this one is similar. They all have the same like term, and we're going to add them together. First, we're going to do this positive 4C with this positive 1C. Add those together, and we get 5C. Positive. Then I'm going to bring down this negative 2C. Okay, so now I've got a positive 5C and a negative 2C. Different signs, find the difference. 5 minus 2 is 3. And we got C. And since the 5 is bigger, it's going to be positive. All right, let's take a look at 2 more problems in our last type here. All right, so on this one, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to underline the like terms. Here we got this V, okay, and it's positive, and it has an understood 1 in front of it. And we're going to underline this positive 6V as well. And now we're going to circle the negative 1. So we don't add the wrong thing. And notice how I leave the signs attached to the number. So we're going to take the 6V, which is positive, with the 1V, which is positive, and combine them together, and you get 7V. And then you'll bring down the negative 1. Now, since I don't have any more like terms to combine, we're done. Okay, go ahead and pause the video here and see if you can solve this next one. Okay, let's take a look. So on this one, we've got a positive D and another positive D, and both of them have understood ones in front of them. And I'm going to circle the constant, which is -3. Now I'm going to combine the two D's, and I get 2D, and bring down this -3. Now, since these are both positive, this stays positive. And that's it. That is combining like terms. I want to thank you for checking out Mr. Ware's videos. Have a nice day.